wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. By the time you see this video, we've had a couple of rough weeks. We had a car accident. I've done a video, go have a look at that and you can see what happened. We're all fine now and everything. Isabella was not good for a bit, but she's becoming more and more herself now, so that's really good. So things are looking better. What I tried to do, because I took a bit of a break, obviously we're just going through a lot, I've tried to sort of catch up on grocery hauls and stuff, and I thought, oh, I'm just so far behind now that I thought I'm just going to put the grocery haul I'm about to show you up now, because we're going, leading up to Christmas, we're not far away from Christmas now, we're like a couple of weeks basically, and I did this grocery shop this week, just sort of, it's been difficult obviously with Woolworths. Well, I'm assuming everyone else is the same as this in Australia, but our Woolworths, all our Woolworths stores are out of things obviously because of the strike that their packers were doing, like from the distribution centre, they went on strike, and so things weren't being sent to the stores, they were running out. Our Coles are okay. By the end of the day, they're out of things, but they're very much catching up and stuff. So I did not shop at Woolworths. I did the most of, like the bulk of this shop actually at Aldi, and then I did the rest of it at Coles. That's what I did. And I spent way more than my 2-week grocery budget. So the reason being is I wanted to do this shop and make it last more than just the 2 weeks, just because we've had a lot going on with the supermarket stuff going on as well. I just didn't want to have to try to go back and fight it and things. So my plan is this shop is probably going to go over at least maybe 3 weeks, and then I'll have a top-up shop somewhere in there, a small one probably, just to top up on a few little things, fresh fruit and veggies, that type of stuff. But otherwise, the bulk of it hopefully is going to last for the next, say 3 weeks. I haven't done a meal plan with me video on it because just of everything that went on, and my thought is I'm going to try to, hopefully in the new year when I do a meal plan with me video, I will start sort of doing some bulk food prep and stuff again, because if you did watch the last couple of videos, I talk about how I've realized for me, trying to stick to this budget and stuff, I don't do a lot of that stuff at the moment, and I need to. It's just time though. Like I don't have a lot of time because I'm out of the shop, out of the house a lot, you know, working and stuff like that. So I'm trying to work out a new schedule, a new balance, and trying to do that. So it's an ongoing journey, which is why I'm calling it a challenge, a 2-week grocery challenge, which I'm trying to stick to for the next 12 months, obviously the same amount of money. So the budget for this shop, like the main shop in my fortnight, even though this is going over 3 weeks, is supposed to be $200. I'm trying to think of how much it was, but I think it was, yeah, $200, and then $40 for my top-up shop the next week. So I knew I was going to go over because I'm trying to make this stretch a bit longer, and it did go over. So I actually spent a total of, let me find it, $423.37, so more than double the budget. I just did, and I'm hoping that the things I get will help go beyond obviously the 3 weeks. We've also got Christmas coming up, we're going into school holidays. I want to be a little bit prepared because yeah, we've just got a lot going on with that as well. So I don't know, this is definitely blowing the budget, but I promise you in January I'm going to really try to rein it back in and try to get it back down to what I need, definitely for the year ahead. So anyway, this is what I got. Alright, I am back and I've just got to unpack all of this and let you guys know what I've got. I just want to say to you guys about, if you're looking for good size insulated bags, Coles have really good ones. They're $4. And they're just a really good size, like compared to like the Aldi one, for example. Like Aldi one's that small, it's probably half the size. These are really great, so I just thought I'd let you know. But not the Christmas prints, it's this print here. I think the ones with the Christmas print are actually smaller, so these are great for shopping. All right, finally all unpacked. Obviously a lot. There's here, and then there's also on my table in pantry. So there's a lot. If you have fast forwarded to this part of the grocery haul, please rewind and go and watch the start of this, so I explain why I've spent so much money this fortnight. I will put the total on the screen here on how much I've actually spent, and we'll talk about it at the end of the video. But yeah, there's a lot, obviously. Now I did quickly put the ice cream in here, so I'm just going to show you just because it was going to melt. So I got the boysenberry silver scoop ice cream and the cookies and cream. These are from Aldi, they're like $5.50. I was just after cheap ice cream, and in fact when I went to Woolworths yesterday, they were completely sold out of ice cream because we've had such hot days. I thought their fridges were broken, but they said to me, no, we've actually sold out of ice cream. So Aldi was pretty low as well, but I could at least get these, so I did. All right, so we're going to start with the meat. I do actually have quite a bit of meat this week. Watch the meal plan with me video, explains what I'm doing with this and why I'm cooking ahead a fair bit. So I have bought extra stuff today. I do have meat in the freezer, but I needed extra, so I did. So I actually went to Aldi for most of this. So I got the beef stir fry there. I'm just going to show you the per kilo price. There you go. It looked good. I've actually got 4 lots here. They were various sort of pricing, obviously from $8.82. There's a $9.50, $8.36, and $8.49. So I roughly sort of thought maybe around $9. I got some of the cheese. I would have got the cheer cheese, but it wasn't on special for a good price, so I just got the Aldi one, which we do love. A big lot of bacon here. This is quite expensive compared to what it used to be at Aldi. Like I used to pay around $10. Now I think it was $12.50 today, but still good for bacon because bacon's gone up everywhere. So I'll just break this down, do some cooking with it, but otherwise I'll freeze it in smaller portions actually in my freezer. A big 24 pack of sausages from Aldi. These are our favourites, so I always go there when I can. Some chicken breast. Sausages, by the way, I think are around $12 now, roughly. Some chicken breast. I do have lots of chicken, but I just needed a bit extra. I did get these 4 packs of schnitzels, which I have not bought in years, honestly. But it's hard for me to find a nice schnitzel that I like. I've been buying some from like the butchers, and I just, I don't know, the taste has just not been great, to be honest. It's like a solid piece of chicken in the middle, but I know the coating in that, it's just got no flavour. I just not enjoying it, especially when we cook it. It's just, yeah, you've got to cook it a whole different way because of the oils. But this, yeah, we're going to give this a go again. Probably do some parmas and maybe some schnitzel sandwiches. So I got 2 lots of those. I think these were $8.49, roughly, around about that price for those. I did get some more custard, got some cream there. I'm going to do a carbonara. I got the tenders. Now, these were a great price for this. I think it's a 1 kilo bag, is it? Let me find it. Oh, yes, 1 kilo, which is great. These, I normally buy the Woolworths ones for about $10. These were, I think, $9. So that was a good price. And I think the chicken content, because, you know, by the time they do crumbing and everything, 55%, which is pretty good. Like, it's higher than the Steggles one, I think. The Woolworths one's really high. Like, I think it's higher than that one. So that's good. But this is what I got today. That's all I didn't want to go too much elsewhere for the actual meat, so I just got that one at Aldi. Got some cocktail spring rolls, so there's like 60 in this. It's mainly Johnny and I that eat this on Party Food Friday night when we do that. I did get also 2 lots of sausage rolls, some party pies. We've still got some party pies. I love making my own sausage rolls and I like them, but the kids don't like them. They just like the bland, good old Aldi ones. Mind you, they're not that bland. I actually love the Aldi ones. So we've got this again just for that Party Food Friday night that we do. Juice, I got some orange juice from Aldi. This was under $5. Just some milk. We've actually got a 3 litre at the moment in the fridge because we ran out early yesterday and we have visitors, so I needed to get some more. Soft drink. Now, I've gone to Woolworths. I never used to like the Woolworths soft drink. It tasted a bit like soda water, like there was no flavouring, but now they are really good. So the pineapple is my absolute favourite. It's like the Coles one. So I've got 2 of those. I got the one of the passion fruit because we've not had that one, so I just bought 1 to try. 2 lemonades and 2 orange. These are just for the fortnight, just for meal times. We usually, not breakfast obviously, but dinner time, that's the rule. They can have it. Lunchtime, they can have it. So they don't drink it through the day as such, you know what I mean? So it's just that. I got 2 of the pineapple juices as well. These used to be like $1.10. They're now like $1.89. So they've gone quite up in price. But when I was pregnant with Isabella, I was obsessed with this. I loved this. So I just saw it today and had a craving, so I actually got 2 of those. We got 3 packets of noodles from Aldi. Oh, instead of buying Savoys, I just bought these ones to give these ones a go again, because, I don't know, they usually are not as nice as the Savoy ones, but they're like $1.89. So we haven't had these ones for a while, so I bought them just to give them a go, see if the kids notice. To be honest, if we're putting like Vegemite and cheese and stuff like that on them, you don't notice it too much anyway, but we'll just see how we go with it. Water, I did get 4 lots of the water. 2 cordials from Aldi. This is our favorite, apple raspberry. It's super cheap at Aldi, especially with cotties, and that has gone up to like $6 a bottle now. It's insane. This is like, I think $2.29 perhaps, roughly, or $2.39. It's cheap anyway, and we've got 2 of them. You can get a sugar-free one as well. Johnny doesn't like the sugar-free one, so I just got the normal. Some capsicum, 4 capsicum. Now I got green because I want to do like a bulk veggie cut up for the ones that I don't use for the bulk cooking that I'm going to do. So 1, 2, yeah, there's 4 of them. So I prefer to have green for cooking. I like red in the salad, but green for the cooking. Strawberries I got from Aldi. These were great. They were $4.99 for 500 grams. So that was really good. Obviously I'm going to have to go through these and just pick out the really ripe ones initially. And then I'll store the other ones in like glass containers in the fridge. That keeps them a lot longer, so I'm going to do that. Big lot of mushrooms. I don't like mushroom. Johnny loves it, but I bought this because I use it in the bacon carbonara. I'll eat it in that. And also I'm going to cut up and freeze some for pizzas and things like that for Johnny for his sort of pizza when I make the homemade pizzas. 2 lots of carrot, which were cheaper than the normal supermarket. I think they were about $1.40 this week. This watermelon was only $2.99 from Aldi. They do have it in like this plastic shrink wrap now, which is good, but today's one was leaking a bit, so I just put it in a bag. Broccoli, I just got a bag of frozen. No bread in my supermarkets. I can't find someone that just does broccoli and nothing else. Not even Bird's Eye. If Bird's Eye did it, I'd buy it, but McCain's did it, so I got it. I just want this. I didn't want to go and buy the fresh stuff because I'm not quite ready to use it yet, so I just wanted to buy this one and just pop it in the freezer for when I do my casserole that I like doing, the chicken. I think it's chicken and broccoli casserole. It's on the VIP lounge. I love it. I'm going to make that up at some point, probably in the fortnight. So I've bought a bag to just throw in the freezer. 2 lots of our stir-fry veggies that we love from Bird's Eye. Oh, actually, I got the wrong one. I bought Oriental this time, which is fine. It's the only thing not a fan of is these chestnut things, but everything else we like. So I normally buy the Chinese. I did get some grapes there. They were actually a good price. They were about $9 a kilo at Aldi. I did get some pears. These are not ready yet. They need to be ripened up. They were a pretty good price. I think they were under $4 for the whole punnet, but I want to use it for my pear and walnut salad, which again is on the VIP lounge. If you're a VIP member, you can go on there and find the recipe in the salads. I'm going to make that because we've had warm weather, so I'm just going to wait for these to sort of ripen up. I did get 1, 2, 3, 4 cans of just the tin spaghetti, just to have in the cupboard with school holidays coming up. It's just something extra. Joseph can sort of, he likes this to have it on toast and stuff, just for a quick lunch when I'm at work probably. So these were down to $2 each if you bought more than one, basically. 2 tins of the apricot nectar for a couple of recipes I've got going. Some rice cakes, 2 lots of those, some more rice. I didn't get potatoes, by the way. You can't see potatoes here because I'm just probably going to be using a lot more rice at the moment. We just like that, and it's just a bit of a quicker thing to have going when I'm using the air fryer for other things and stuff. So we're just not having mash at the moment. It's just too hot, so we prefer to have rice, so we're going to have that. Now, I got also, actually I'll talk about that in a second, but I got some normal pretzels from Aldi. These are like $1.89 or $1.99 per bag, so I got these. I also got these $2.50. I love the sticks. I'm waiting for Aldi to bring out, you know, my little fun trays of all the mixed pretzels and tiny biscuits and stuff, but they haven't. They usually bring them out for Christmas and they haven't this year. So that's disappointing, but I just wanted to buy some sticks because we love sticks. So my plan is with these is to make up little snack bags for the school holidays too, to have the pretzels and then just have some sticks. Oh, is one of those open? Looks like one's open. It is. I'll have to try that and see if it's stale. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, I'm going to make up little snack bags with both, like a mixture of both. Otherwise the kids will just eat these entirely and not eat these. I did get some plain corn chips. These are cheap, like $2.50, $2.30 roughly at Woolworths. And then I got the party size Dorito bag. The kids love Doritos, this flavor here. But I only buy it when it's on special, and it was down to I think $4.50 for the bag. So I got that big party bag. I did get 2 lots of chips. Now when it comes to this kind of stuff, snacky stuff, I don't have all of this out at once in the pantry. Otherwise it would all go within the first 5 days, you know what I mean? So I just put some things out and hide some other stuff away in my stockpiling cupboard, and then I'll bring it out. So I do have a lot, but it's obviously going to stretch more than, hopefully more than the fortnight, but we're aiming for the fortnight at least. Cornflakes, I got cornflakes because Isabella's loving cornflakes for breakfast. She just likes it dry though. She doesn't want it with milk or anything. We all pretty much eat cornflakes. Joseph prefers like sultana bread and stuff, so I have got something like that. I got the big box though because it was just a better deal, 890 grams, and I think it was around $10 roughly. And I'm going to use that for some other recipes as well. So we did get that one. We do prefer that one as a flavor. Some vinegar here and some tomato sauce. Now I do have a lot of marshmallows. I've got, these were on special for only $4 instead of $5. We love these ones. See the white ones? The white ones are best for me to make up my bubble bar things that I do. And I've been doing a lot more of that than buying like muesli bars and stuff like that. So I've been making my own stuff. So I've got 2 bags of those. I do have some mini ones. I'm gonna have to hide these or the kids will try to eat them. But I'm using these for some cookies that I'm baking. So I'm doing a lot of baking. So I have been doing a lot more baking since starting the 2-week grocery challenge again, and also since I'm just making a few lifestyle changes. So instead of buying a lot of pre-made packaged stuff, I've been cooking a lot more. So I'm always after like sugar, flour, eggs, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I got 2 more lots of self-raising flour. I actually got the 1 kilo. It is more expensive than buying a 2 kilo, but the container I've got holds 1 kilo. So I didn't want to open up a 2 kilo and then have only half of it sealed and the other not. So I just got 2 lots of those. I have got some melting chocolate from Coles. These are great. These are $3 each. We've got milk chocolate and white chocolate because I'm using this for cookies and different types of cookies that I'm doing for toppings and things like that, bubble bars, all of that. So I've got 2 lots of those. I did get some colouring just because I'm out and I want to use it for, I don't know, just some Christmas things that I'm doing. Also got some more sprinkles here. Eggs were a nightmare to try to find today. Woolworths were pretty much sold out. Aldi had absolutely none. And Coles, they had very limited. So this was my best bet. 18 pack, it still was $11.50 though. But all the other 12 packs were just so expensive and I wanted more than a dozen. So I got this one for today and we'll just see how we go. 2 lots of the Super Dupers because they were on special. And if we got lots more hot weather coming up, obviously I want to have a good amount of these because obviously Woolworths sold out of them last time. I did get some olive oil just to make up dressing. I did get some, just the cheap rice pops. I use those to make up my bubble bars. And then I got some fake sultana bread for Joseph. This box is tiny. It wasn't very expensive, but I ordered it because it said 700 grams. It is quite heavy, but the box is small. Like a 700 gram box of sultana bread, obviously half the box is empty because it's huge compared to this box, you know what I mean? So it does feel heavy, so obviously it's the weight, but anyway, we'll give that a go. It was like $4 or something. It was probably even lower than that. Bread, I got lots of bread. This will probably last the fortnight. I might need some more in my top-up shop next week. But what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hang on. Oh yeah, 6 loaves from Aldi, $3.79. I did get some of their wraps too because I really like the Aldi wraps. These ones are great. They're only like $2.10 a packet. And then I got some, I usually make pizzas on the pita breads in Aldi, like the big lot. I have never seen the small ones before. Maybe they've just been sold out when I've been in there. So I got these thinking these would be perfect for us. We can almost have one each, like for dinner when we have homemade pizzas. This is what we do them on. So these were cheap too. I think they were around $3 a packet. So I got 2 lots of these and you can freeze them. I always freeze them and then as I need them I'll either make pizzas on them and then freeze them, or I will have these in the freezer and then just pull them out and within a couple of minutes they're kind of defrosted as I start making on top of them. So they're perfect. I got 2 hot roast chickens. These are tiny, I'm telling you. $12.50 for chickens now. These are from Woolworths, but Coles are the same size. They're so small, it's insane. Costco ones are great. They're about $7 and they're huge, but they don't have the seasoning on them like these, and I just like these better. So I did get a couple of these just for some quick chicken. Got some jelly, 2 lots of orange, raspberry and purple grape. I got 2 lots of the spiral pasta. I got well, I meant to go get some other muesli bars from Woolworths, but I forgot, so I'll probably get them maybe next week. Johnny likes these ones. These are the ones from Aldi, and we've already got some, so I just bought a smaller box, like a 6-pack for like $2. To me, they don't have a lot of flavour. I don't love them, but Johnny likes them, so I got them for him, and then we prefer those New Zealand ones that I normally get from the supermarket. Now, again, for some more baking Christmassy stuff that I'm doing, I got some Maltesers because they were on special, so they're for cookies that I'm doing like a Malteser cookie recipe. I've got some raspberry lollies here. That is to go with the marshmallows. I'm going to do like a Rocky Road cookie. And then I got some candy canes to do a Christmas cookie that I'm thinking of. And then also we got some walnuts for that pear and walnut salad. And then I got 2 lots of saladas. These were, I think, 2 for $6 maybe at Woolworths, I think. So they end up being $3 each, which is not bad these days for saladas. So I got those. Shapes were on special at Coles for $2, so I stocked up on these for the school holidays as well. So pizza and barbecue. And then these, I love these. If I can get these for $1.50, and these, I love these. If I can get these for $1.50, I do. And that's what they come down to. They're normally $3 a box, which is super expensive for this. But $1.50 at Coles is great. So I actually got 6 boxes. Again, we're not going to eat all this stuff in one fortnight. I'm going to put this away, and hopefully it's going to stretch further than that. But I just wanted to get a kickstart on the school holidays with this type of stuff as well. I got some meal-based sort of things, so a honey mustard sauce, 2 of those from Aldi. They're around $2, they're cheap. Same with the, like a stir-fry sauce that they have. These look like smaller jars than the Canton, but they're only slightly. Like this is 500 grams, and I looked at the Canton, and I think Canton's like 515 or something. So there's not that much of a difference. They're just a hell of a lot cheaper. This one's the chicken and cashew, which I don't recall ever having, so we're going to give that a go and see what it's like. Also, their pizza sauce at Aldi is very nice. It's like the Legos one. I really like it, and it's less than $3, so that's really good. So I got 2 lots of those. And I also got a whole grain mustard for some, like the, what is it, the pear and walnut salad that I'm doing. Plus I use it for other dressings and stuff. And then we also got a Nesquik. And then some of the Maggi dinner mixes that I like doing, which I've done a video here on the channel before of these. These are great. It's all dry ingredients. There's no preservative stuff in there. Like, have a look at the packets. They're really good. Love the deviled sausage one. So I got 2 lots of these. I always buy 2 at a time because they're a better deal. Plus I always do a bigger batch. So I got 2 of those. And then I got 2 of the beef goulash as well. So that is this fortnight or beyond's grocery haul. So like I said, the next grocery haul video you'll see, I might put up a top-up shop, but then otherwise it'll be moving forward for January. So I'm going to take a little break with the grocery hauls, but just because we've got Christmas, I just know that I'm not going to be able to commit as such to actually getting videos and stuff up. I'm hoping to do, you know, Christmas Day videos and just other things we've got going on while we've got the break and stuff. So I want to put more of that stuff up. So the grocery shopping will be coming up, but I don't want to fall too far. Like, I don't want to put it too far behind here on the channel. So, well, for you guys, it'll definitely be a fresh sort of start for January. So I'm so excited. Obviously for me too, January, the whole of January is still school holidays for me. My kids have off from like the start of December right through until pretty much the start of February. So it's a long break, and we're probably going to go through a lot of food and stuff like that, more than usual, because of the kids are always home, you know. So I will update you guys, and we're going away too, so we've got those videos coming up. But I will update you guys on how I've gone in just feeding them and stuff. But yeah, we will get back on track with the 2-week grocery challenge in January. I will try sometime in January, leading up to school going back. So yeah, but I will keep you updated on how December went, definitely. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.
One chance, you